When I was, coming up, I guess, getting out of high school, I went and looked at everything. See what kind of options, try to find what you're best at. And, I just happened to stumble across fire protection and just ended up just being really good at it, really liking it. And I feel like, you can do that. Somebody can go out there and be an electrician, but there's so many electricians out there. And if you like the electrician side, well, fire protection has, alarm side. You can always do that. Same thing with plumbing, It's about people, The whole fire protection industry is you're trying to save lives. And I feel like that kind of really spoke to me, and it's kind of a really cool thing. Not everybody knows about this. People look up and they see ceilings. They don't see sprinkler heads. They don't see strobes more often. They just see ceiling. And it's kind of like the unsung hero. Everything is pretty much on the job training, mostly. You can go to school for it, but everything I've learned personally has just been on the job, and me wanting to grow myself, really. Yeah, I'm more of a hands-on kind of guy, so sitting behind a computer just really wasn't working for me. So, I get to build something. You see behind, you get to build things like this, and it's just really cool. And yeah, like I said, not many people see it, but the people that do see it on the daily, they respect that. And there's a lot of companies that don't require traveling. I've traveled all over the country, and I've actually traveled and worked in Africa. So I've traveled all over the world doing this, and it's pretty cool. But I'm a person that likes to travel, so I get the traveling jobs. But it's really cool. You get to see a lot of cool stuff, even if you stay in town. We do power plants all over the state, and you get to see stuff normal people really, I guess, don't get to see. I definitely push towards trade schools and stuff like that. I'm not in any college debt, and I make pretty good money, so can't really argue with that. Fire protection kind of brings, you can have any skill set, really. If you have an electrical side skill set, you can come and do alarms. And if you have more of a mechanical, like that's mostly what I've been doing, is, you can do the piping. There's just so many opportunities to come into fire protection and be able to, prosper, depending on no matter what your skill set is. The construction is not going anywhere. Everybody's always gonna build. This building right here is a remodel. So somebody built it once, and now somebody else bought it, and now they want to change it. Everything's always gonna be changing or getting new.